Hey everybody, welcome to the second episode of Stargrinding with Remblob. How are you guys doing? I hope you are well. Today, we're running the same shit. Easy, normal, hard, harder, insane. Make sure they're rated. This time, I'm just gonna choose a page on my own, 245. And we're going, Jesus Christ, dude. 4 insane rated ones? Okay, whatever. But this time, what I'm going to do different is I'm going to actually practice them beforehand. I think that it will go faster. Not just with these harder levels, but bro, that's insane. Only one yellow face hard 4-star. All of them are 6 and up. Otherwise, like, that's crazy. But I'm actually gonna practice the levels this time. And I guess we'll just get right into it. It is currently New Year's Eve. What the fuck is this? 2021, gotta be honest, not my best year. Between COVID and college and just life stuff in general, not my best year, but what the fuck? Oh, you can double jump. That would have been nice to know, but so what is this level? I'm trying to talk about my life here. This level is just very strange. This is probably like an actual like Flash game or something that is remade into GD, which is that's kind of cool, but dude, what is this? What the fuck? Anyway, so 2021, not the best year. I mean, it was really just 2020 part 2. This was better than 2020 though. 2020 was like legit. I know I like started streaming and doing stuff here, and like I met a bunch of cool people in 2020, but also like school and life wise is like one of the worst years of my life. But I think 2022, I'm ready to finally bring it back. Actually do well in school for once in my life. This is a level. I'm just gonna run it, honestly. This is just like a sight reading level, honestly. What was I talking about? 2021. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna do well in 2022. I mean, hopefully I beat like my first extreme demon, like in the GD front. I'll possibly be in another state halfway through, not really halfway through, well, like 2/3 through the year, which is pretty exciting, but I do have to actually do well in school for that to happen. And I mean, 2022 is either gonna be like one of the best years of my life or like one of the worst. It really all depends on me, which is like it's good. It's not RNG whether I enjoy my life or not. But just school and all that has not been the best for me, especially with COVID and all that stuff. But you know, all my classes next semester are in person, which is very good for me. So I think I have a chance. Come September 2022, I may be coming at you in this series in another state, in Oregon. The state of, I have no idea, honestly. Portland. But I have friends that are attending the same college that I will be attending. Of course, if I do well this 2022 spring semester. But yeah, I'm sure I'll have a great time in Oregon if I do end up going there. And you know, it's the new year. You know the whole shebang. You got the New Year's resolutions, you got the fireworks, you got counting down the ball in New York. We got, hopefully we see enough movement this year, you know, that whole thing. I actually am curious, like, is New Year's just an American thing? Like, to celebrate with all these fireworks and, like, traditions of counting down to midnight? Or is it literally just American? I actually have no idea. And of course I have no idea because I'm American. Like, you know, America's like the center of the world. For better or for worse. A lot of pog things about America and a lot of dog things about America. But I'm not going to get into all that right now. I'm going to talk about New Year's. And I guess it's time to talk about like New Year's resolutions and stuff for 2022. Dude, I have kept dying to that like 3 times in a row. And I know, like, there's the whole thing, like, if you really want to change in your life, then why not just do it before New Year's? But it's like, it's still nice to, like, think about. I know, it's like, the whole thing with New Year's resolutions is like, new year, new me, but it, like, almost never works out. But I think I could get some work done, you know what I mean? Like, the big New Year's resolution is all A's this next college semester. Died to there again. Amazing. Another big one, not really as important because it's GD related, but like I'd love to actually have an Extreme Demon completed. I mean, I probably will have that done like pretty early if I keep playing Awakening Horus, but life is like actually the most RNG shit ever sometimes, so it might not work out. And I'm like, you know, I'm kind of pessimistic about that, especially when it comes to GD, because I started my first extreme being hypersonic in August of 2020, and I still have not completed an extreme since. So, but we'll see how it goes. This is not good level design. Another one, I guess, is to actually go outside more. I mentioned this in episode 1, but like I really need to start going outside. Like, this series is another way to motivate me to do that, because otherwise I will have literally nothing to talk about for every episode, and we'll have to do what I did last time, which is like stay silent for 5 minutes, just grasping at what little straws of thoughts in my brain are. But yeah, I'd love to continue learning Japanese. I started earlier this year, like maybe October. I got an app for learning Japanese, but I kind of stopped. But I do want to start doing it again. Like, the way that app works is you literally only study for like 15 minutes a day. It like keeps you from learning more than that, and that's good, so that I don't like super cram one day and then not touch the app ever again. Of course, I am a weeb and would love to know the weeb language. But also, it's like, I am Japanese, and one of my, like, I guess, bucket list goals in life is to learn. Fuck you. Like, actually, just fuck you. Is to learn all the languages of my ethnicities. So I'm Filipino, Japanese, Irish, and German. I don't know about Irish, but I'd love to learn Japanese, German, Tagalog, which is one of the Filipino languages. I don't know if I'm gonna learn Gaelic Irish, but you never know. Unfortunately, I'm only monolingual, one language, the language of America and England. I don't know. I enjoy, dude, this level actually sucks though. I actually really enjoy learning languages, not only Japanese. Although I have the most motivation to learn Japanese because of the media that I consume. Anime, VTubers, like all of that. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a big one. So we got beat an extreme demon. All A's this college semester, and start picking up Japanese again. And I think, you know, I do have other goals in life, but like, it's 1 year, you know, like, and learning Japanese, or like any new language, is a multi-year process. So I think putting too much on my plate all at once is a little bit too much. Like I have two like semi long-term goals. One will last half a year. One will last 2 years. 2 years at least. And one will last a month to an entire year. Hopefully it doesn't take an entire month. But, you know, I'm optimistic about Awakening Horus. Yeah, I kind of have to concentrate here, honestly. This level actually is ass, dude. Like, it's cool, but make good gameplay, please. Like, why did I do a double jump there? I literally landed on the ground. It's so stupid, dude. I might skip this, but oh well. I'll give it a few more attempts. Anyway, like, just reflecting back on the year, I mean, it really is 2020 part 2. Like, I didn't really change anything about myself. Nothing really happened. 2021 could have been a really good year, but I was a bad senior high school student, so I couldn't go to Oregon in the fall of this year. But, like, you know what? The past is in the past. The only way I can look is forward. All that inspirational stuff. I didn't really meet any new people this year. It's just been a whole load of nothing. But I'll be optimistic. And, you know, if I don't just try to completely change as a person all at once come midnight tonight, I think it would work out well for me. Like, do every one of my goals slow. And take, like, I won't start them right away either, you know? Maybe I don't play GD until February, and I want to take a little break, and that's fine. I have an entire year. I feel like a lot of people's New Year's resolutions are like stuff that you will change about yourself for the rest of your life. But I think that's like a not really good way of looking at it. Dude, like, oh my god, this level. I'm skipping it. It's cool, but no. Well, yeah. I've decided to make it more centered towards actual things I can accomplish this year instead of things that I will change about my life forever that I will start this year. It's like, if you think, yeah, I didn't really consciously think that I would make my goals like this, but all of them are like relatively short term in terms of my entire life. So I think that's a better way of looking at it, and is better for not failing like I said earlier, like if I actually really wanted to change something about my life, I wouldn't have waited until New Year's to start doing it. Because that's just setting yourself up for failure, honestly. I would know. I don't think I've ever actually gone through with a New Year's resolution and actually done it. It's always just I'm super strong for a couple months at most, and then come like March I start missing days, and I'm like, you know, the streak's broken. I don't really feel like continuing another one anymore. And then I just stop, and then I regress back to my original self. Kind of depressing, but it's like literally everyone can relate, I think. Unless you're actually like the Buddha in disguise and can actually have the patience to go through with an entire year of completely changing yourself. Not completely, but fundamentally changing something about yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely beating this one. This level's an actual level, and it's good as well. Does that say Among Us? Okay, this level's crap, actually. I take back everything I said. I am gonna beat this, though. But, oh, it says Among Us. Okay, whatever, man. That's absolutely your name, and you didn't just put that there to be unfunny. But any, like, anecdotes that I have? Not really. I did try to up my Super Mario 64 speedrunning game yesterday. I tried to learn the bomb clip, which is, if you don't know, but you know the game somehow, in the first Star Ball in Battlefield, you can use a bomb to clip to the cage that you would normally have to use the chain chomp to break. And I was successful. I was able to do it a few times, but I am not consistent at it yet. And I was getting angry. I was mauling. Like, I watched a few videos, and every video was like, it's surprisingly easy to do. But that's like saying that, that's like Space UK saying that Accu was surprisingly easy of a level to do. I might be over-exaggerating a little bit, but the bomb clip is not a beginner trick. It takes some learning and practicing to do. But I'm sure I will be able to learn it and actually be able to then do it in runs. But for now, like, dude, Mario 64 is actually the most frustrating game ever. I've played like Jump King, I've played Getting Over It. Mario 64 is actually like and it's not all Mario 64's fault. Joy-Con drift greatly increases the level of frustration that I get from Mario 64. Especially during tricks like Cannonless, where you have to have precise movement. a precise setup, and then Mario just goes, "Hey, you know what? I I've decided to become sentient, and I don't want to be in control anymore." So he just randomly starts walking to the left when I'm not holding anything on the Joy-Con, and it turns me into the Joker for a little bit. Like, god damn, bro. It's actually insane. It was driving me insane. It was especially bad yesterday. So, like, I had to rage quit. I'll admit it. I was successful in doing the trick, but only in isolation. I wasn't able to do it in, like, a run setting. And I got too frustrated, so I just gave up. I will try again though. Like, I did start getting consistency at it in isolation, so I think I will eventually be successful in it. I mean, you kind of need to learn tricks like that if you want a 25-minute time, which is what I'm currently gunning for. And then my ultimate goal is sub 20. But you need to know those kinds of tricks. You need to learn like bomb clip. You need to learn like owlless. You need to get the 8 red coins in Bowser 1. And like my Mips clip and BLJs aren't really that good, that strong either. I can do them like first try, but I do need to grind learning them. So I have a long way to go, but like honestly, despite the Joy-Con drift frustrations, it's Mario 64 has honestly been like some of the most fun I've had recently. It's actually such a fun speedrun game. Like when I played it casually, I might have talked about this a little last episode, but casually, Mario 64 is actually like an awful game. Like, I understand why people like it, and the reason why people like it is because they were able to get 120 stars as a kid, and just since then they just know the controls. But getting used to them as an adult is just so stupid and hard and annoying. The camera is awful. Mario is way too slippery for not even being on ice most of the time. It's I can see, like, I've gotten a taste of how fun it is to move when you actually are competent. But oh my god, it is so annoying. Especially swimming and flying with the wing cap. It's oh. If Mario 64 is your childhood game, it's like a really good game that you look on fondly. But for me, that's Galaxy, and Galaxy is just a genuinely good game, whether you're playing it for the first time or for the like 5th time. I probably played it more. I mean, I used to speedrun it, so. Another thing I will add about speedrunning Mario 64, particularly 16 star, is that it's a nice, like, compact, like, at most, if you're competent, you'll take an hour, but normally it's around like 35 to 45 minutes, And like that's a really nice time for a speedrun. Like at least the level that I'm at, it would take like low 30 minutes on a good day. And on a PB day. But like Galaxy, the world record for beating Galaxy is literally, I haven't looked at Galaxy speedrunning in a while, but last I saw, the world record is like 2.5 hours. And it was still fun to speedrun Galaxy, but when you can only do one run a day, it gets a little bit like exhausting. And like you only have one opportunity a day to PB and practice. And even Odyssey, like Odyssey is much shorter. It's like, at least for me, it was like an hour and 20 minutes. But that's still a decent chunk of time. Let's try to beat this now. But yeah. Mario 64 speedrunning is genuinely really fucking fun. Nice little fluke from Zero right there. Let's go, let's go. That was a genuinely good level. Like, that's the first good level in the series. Let's go. Alright, anyway. Oh. I've also been playing through my first time playing through Mario Sunshine. And it's been pretty good so far. I mean, the movement's a lot cleaner. The camera's actually smooth like it is in Odyssey, which is amazing. But, you know, I feel like Sunshine is a very, you either love it or you hate it. Like, I've seen a lot of people say it's their favorite Mario, or a 3D Mario at least. But I've heard a lot of people say that it's bad. So, I mean, there's the infamous pachinko machine level, and I'm sure there's a lot of others. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I got to the first Bowser boss fight, the roller coaster. And honestly, that's like the most insane boss fight I've ever fought in a Mario game. I didn't beat it because... What the fuck do you do here? What? That's so stupid. You have to hit both of them super late. And it doesn't even sync either. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see bugs in 7-star levels. Anyway, I was always under the impression that it was just a bad game, but you know, a lot of people love it, so I might too. I mean, so far there haven't been any super frustrating or dumb parts yet. What are these orb timing requirements in a 6-star, dude? People don't know how to make gameplay, dude. Like, I can't hold that black orb? Like, what is going on? I need to, like... I might not beat this. This is kind of stupid. Oh, they're supposed to be 4 times. Okay, never mind. Okay, this level isn't bad after all. Never mind. Yeah, okay. That was GD's fault of checkpoints being dumb. Okay, this level's good then. I just didn't realize. We've gotten good levels today, aside from the first one. But, like, overall, a lot better than last time. Dude. Oh, you can miss that. Okay, this level's awful now. Anyway, as another reason, another like side byproduct of making the series is, in order to have stuff to talk about, I need to either have stories from real life or have like stuff to talk about in the form of media that I consume. So I've made a list of movies that I'd like to watch and give my thoughts on. I got a movie list. We got some like all kinds of stuff. Just from stuff that I've heard is good. We got I really need to watch the new Spider-Man, but I know I need to have the context of both the original trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man trilogy. Maybe not. I don't think I'll watch Amazing Spider-Man because I've heard those are bad, but I'll definitely watch the original trilogy and Far From Home. So I might be the world's biggest Spider-Man fan next time. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Not that I have any other reference. Not that I have anything else to go off of, because I've legit. It might blow your mind to hear this, but the only Spider-Man movie I've ever seen is Homecoming. I am not really... I was not really a superhero kind of guy as a wee young child, which is kind of funny considering that I made My Hero Academia my entire personality for like a year. I guess all the superhero stuff that I missed out on and was not a fan of just came out in the form of My Hero. But I definitely had a My Hero Academia phase, which I look back on a little bit cringe, but also like I still genuinely do really like My Hero. I just haven't really caught up with it since I've been like actually not that really into anime this year. But that's like everybody, honestly. That's enough level beaten. I haven't really watched that much anime. I mean, I've been rewatching Assassination Classroom. I've been doing watch parties with some of my friends, and they're pretty hype. Right now, I'm probably in that stage. I was in that stage like maybe 2 years ago where I was like, you know what, My Hero, I'm over that shit. I'm over all that shonen teen bullshit. I want like adult shows, you know. I want my Attack on Titans. I want my I don't know. Actually no, I wasn't like that. I was more big into slice of life, like K-On! Dragon Maid, this is a cool level. That's some nice block design. But yeah. Now I'm just like not really watching anything anymore, which I would like to change. I mean, I am watching Book of Boba Fett, but that only comes out once a week, and it will be over in like 7 weeks, so I will have to have something to change that. I have a ginormous anime watch list, and I have a lot of anime that I've started, but like I've watched the second episode, but nothing else. I think I could just sight read this, honestly. This is a pretty sight readable level. Anyway, I guess that's another New Year's resolution. Just watch more stuff. Yeah, I've expressed interest like last time in Arcane, like Alice in Borderland, like not just anime. I do want to watch more like live action shows and like movies as well. And it's not like I don't have the time either. It's just I'm lazy and don't feel like watching anime most of the time. Which I think everyone's going through right now, but yeah. I should have. This is going a lot smoother than last time too, which I'm happy with. I'll like it. Yeah, these are actually good levels. No way, good levels in GD exist. Watch this be the worst level, because the easiest one be the worst one. Ooh, let's go save as. This genuinely, I said that as a joke. This really, this is like save as part 2, except probably without any of the depressing slow deterioration of the brain. Okay, this is a little bit different from it, but yeah. I would like more stuff to talk about. No. It's New Year's Eve, probably. I don't know. I'll probably have like brunch or something on New Year's Day. I'll stay up until midnight, which like as a kid, you know, it's like, ooh, I get to stay up until midnight. That's so rare, and now I just stay up until midnight like every night. It's just a normal. I used to think it was so cool that I could stay up until midnight and literally witness the new year happening. Yeah. Again, it's been an okay year, but I'm optimistic about next year. Hopefully I'll actually be able to not be able, I say be able to, like I wasn't able to. Maybe I'll actually be motivated to post content. I mean, I have this series, which is a step in the right direction, I think, even though it's not edited. It's still effort to sit down for like an hour of your day. This sounds like, oh, life is like making content is so hard. I mean, it is, but doing this isn't that hard. I'm trying to like talk about it like it requires effort. It doesn't really. That was good. Okay, when? Ooh, Dark Eyes, this is a good song. Ooh, this is cool, potentially. This level could potentially be too tryhard and trying to be like, oh, it's such unique gameplay that it's not fun anymore. That's just me being super cynical about GD content, not content, GD level creation. Maybe this is good, but I think it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being like negative Nancy, cynical. Chad. No, that's not a good one. What is this? What is this boss fight? What is this boss fight? Okay, I mean, sure. So many things are happening at once. Holy shit. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I gotta think for a little bit. What was I talking about? I genuinely cannot remember. I was talking about like being like content creation. Yeah. Hopefully I am able to post more content. I guess I can have like content creation goals. That's not super high priority, like life-wise, but I think it's nice to have. It's like probably I'll have my GD goals for last year that I did not complete any of them. Be this year as well, like find a balance between school and like video games in general. Have complete, like actually complete a level, like with deco and everything. That's kind of a big goal, but whatever. And 30 videos, 30 edited videos on my edited channel would be nice as well. I need to practice this. The gameplay's a little bit weird. Because, like, every time I actually sit down and edit something, I'm like, damn, this is actually really fun. But the next time I try to sit down to do a video, it's like 10 hours of raw footage, and it's like, oh, I don't want to do this. But when I sit down and actually do stuff, it's fun. I mean, scouring raw footage for highlights is not very fun, but doing the whole like edited, like how I used to like go over the level and then it was in black and white and it flashes to color, and doing all that stuff is fun, and coming up with new ideas and in editing, it is really fun. And I wish I could do it more, but you know what? Yeah, I think that's the big goal, is 30 edited videos this year. How did I die there? I think I can just run it, honestly. Hopefully you guys' years was pretty good. I think, you know what? I think it's time for the next, are you watching this check? Because Cookie, if you're at this point, actually, like, thank you. I know I said like I would make this regardless of who, of if anybody watched this, but you actually watching this, you actually watching the first episode really got me motivated to actually make new ones. I would have recorded this regardless, but actually thank you. And if you are watching this episode, let's see. What's the password? Last time it was Super Auto Pets related, which is a little bit lame. So I'll make it I don't know. don't type I don't know. well, let's think. What did I talk about? Let's see. Let's make the password I don't know. You know what? Let's make it cringe. Let's make the password My Hero Academia. Let's travel in time back to 2018 when I was obsessed with My Hero. Yeah, I'll probably make future passwords like related to something I talked about. But like, speaking of last password and Super Auto Pets got an update. And it's pretty cool. I got my first 10 win of the update on my first try, which is pretty hype. I forgot what my build was, but I don't think it was too weird. I think it was a little bit strange, but oh well. Fuck you. That part's so weird. God damn it. That part is trying too hard to be unique gameplay and sacrificing a little bit of it actually working. That once again, I've reached the point where I have nothing to talk about anymore. Hopefully, I think I did do better with talking this time. But, like, fuck off. You know, actually, fuck off. I don't know, I thought I'd be better at this. Like, this is gonna make me sound crazy, but I talk to myself a lot, like out loud. I don't know. I just think out loud a lot. Not the Ed Sheeran song. I think it's Ed Sheeran. I don't know. I don't know if it's the song's even called Thinking Out Loud, but yeah, I talk to myself a lot, which is why I thought it'd be good for streaming. I think I'd be a good React channel if I actually didn't feel weird about it, just watching videos, watching other people's videos. I might do like a try not to laugh or something. I've had some ideas for like GD related content. Like one idea that I've had for a while that I think it could be really good if I figured out how to do it correctly is if I laugh, I play your level. Or people like request levels and along with like a video, and if it makes me laugh then I play their level. I think it could really work if I was like more popular and or like maybe this this might not be such a good idea, but if you're a mod, like if I laugh I send your level is a fire video idea. If I laugh, I send your video to RobTop is such a good video idea. It might get you demoted from mod, but it's such a good idea, I think. And there's that idea that I had where I like over practice a hard demon and try to fluke it from 0 on purpose. But I got a shit level and I don't want to play it anymore, so I will try to do that again, but with a better level this time, hopefully. Dude, like actually stop being so quirky and actually make good gameplay, please. Most of this is fun. It's just trying a little bit too hard to be unique there. Oh my god, I love when pillars like go across the screen and block your vision of the gameplay. It's really good. It's really good, and I love it so much. But anyway, this is kind of just spoiling a lot of ideas I have for GD content, but I'm also not sure if I'll ever be able to do them because I can't figure out like an aspect of how to do one. But another idea I had is like Geometry Dash Jeopardy / like any game show. I did realize that it's been done before, but having it be like a recurring like once a month like GD Jeopardy And in a perfect world, I get special guests like Aeon and like Trusta and EVW and those people. But again, I don't really have the resources to be able to do it. I did write out an entire like Jeopardy board, but like I don't really know how a buzzer would work. So it might still happen in the future, but I just don't know how it would work. I would really love if I beat this right now. Thank you. Like I wrote out an entire Jeopardy board, and like maybe I'll like use it for something at some point, but maybe not even like a content idea, just for fun with friends. But preferably it would be for content. Okay, we got 4 more levels left. I feel like this will need low detail. This is already awesome. Dude, we're getting banger levels today. I guess it makes up for the actual trash I got last time. Which is nice. Oh my god, dude. Like, I never thought I'd actually be talking about the levels that I was playing because they'd all be super generic and bad. But we got some good stuff today. Oh, I love that like glow effect. Oh, that's so good. That, and it syncs with like the, oh, that's real. This is really cool. I guess it is epic for a reason, so. Yeah, this cell is actually really fucking cool. I like it. Dude, I'm actually so bad. One, two, three. It's literally 1, 2, 3. There you go, man. That's a really cool level. It really makes up for what I went through for the first level of this episode, and all of last episode, basically. And like, this is why I used to think Stargrinding was like a waste of time, but like, you find some cool stuff, I will say. Like, this is really cool, and I would have never found this otherwise. Okay, I think I kind of get how this works. Dude, I will die there. I will for sure die there. I'm so bad. Oh my god, fuck off. But yeah, like Stargrinding is actually really fun. Like you get BS sometimes, but you get some genuinely really cool stuff sometimes. And I'm here for that. Yeah, this is really good. Dude, like the way those jellyfish, oh my god. This is actually like this is going in the cool non-demons folder. This is really really good. I, I've seen a lot of like levels with the underwater theme kind of stuff, but none as cool as this, honestly. And the song goes pretty perfectly with it. I'm impressed. And it didn't require low detail. No way! Let's go, dude. Oh, this song is really good too. Like, goddamn. It kind of reminds me of like an Ori soundtrack or something. It gives like this specific feeling that I can't like what movie has this type of like sound to its music? I don't remember. It's almost like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Maybe I'm going crazy and I've lost my mind. I don't know. A fluke would be nice. Fuck, I forgot to tap. I still say tap even though I've been on PC for over a year. I've still got the mobile player in me. Dude, oh my god. I've been thinking like since this is kind of like a podcast type thing where it's like the actual gameplay is kind of a focus, but it's like it's more about me talking. Like I was thinking like maybe we could get some guests on here, you know? Like if anyone's down, I'm down to just have a conversation for like an hour. Or maybe I'll stream this live one day. I don't know. There's actually like a lot of ideas with this series that I have. Maybe we can have like a race where I randomly select a page and then both people race to see who completes the page the fastest. And then it's also kind of like a podcast type of thing. You know, I was initially kind of hesitant to post the first episode because it's like, is this really any good at all? But I decided to anyway. Because why not? I didn't hit the black orb, you piece. Yeah, I'm glad I posted this. I started posting the series. Not only because Cookie, again, thank you for watching the first episode. If you are watching this one, then also thank you for watching this one. But I just saw it as a nice little thing to maybe post. Dude, actually suck a dick, dude. I hate this game. I'm actually so bad, dude. Oh my god, I can't remember a simple duel. Anyway, yeah. I mean, this series, you know, it might be the best thing I've ever done. You never know at this type of thing. And I figured this from the start, but because it's just me talking, it might be fun to look back on this, and maybe when I'm actually like not a miserable human being, to look back on it and like, we've come pretty far. I knew it, dude. Oh my god, I'm actually such a fucking idiot. But yeah. Dude, I still have 3 levels left and I have nothing to talk about, dude. How did I get through last episode? I talked about not having anything to talk about. Oh, I will do this in the future, but I did not actually have notes this time either. I probably should for next episode. Dude, oh my god, dude. This level's good, but I want to actually have it done. Dude, oh my god. Hopefully, I definitely will, but hopefully I get a lot better at talking, so that I can, one, the series can be better, and two, I can actually be like a better streamer. And like honestly, be better in calls with friends, because I'm usually just quiet. I don't really start conversations that much. And even though this is dude, I actually don't want to play this level anymore. Even though it's just me talking to no one, like, presently, I feel like I'm actually better at talking to people as well. Because like I just get a lot more ideas of stuff to talk about, and I actually am able to hold a decent conversation. Maybe I'm able to like crack more jokes, or dude, oh, I'm actually gonna skip this. Like it's cool. I'm going to beat this later. I'm skipping this. I'm just bad. It's just me. I'm the problem. And the level too, but self-deprecation is like the way to be relatable, you know? Dude, we're getting like actually cool and unique levels. What the fuck? This isn't what this series is about. I'm not supposed to talk about the levels. It's supposed to be about me. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm supposed to just, yeah. Ooh, the atmosphere is pretty cool. It is still not the most unique like block design, but this has a good atmosphere. I like it. I like it. Okay. This actually has some pretty tight flying. Like, at least for a 7, 6, 7 star. No, I need to talk. You know, this is another thing I thought about. Do I actually really need to be talking 24/7? That's the wrong like expression. But do I really need to be talking this entire thing? I feel like it's having at like some moments of silence is like fine. Like one thing that I've both improved at and also still need a lot of improvement at is like my commentary is actually like I'm always thinking about stuff that I could talk about in order to fill like time for the video or something. Sometimes I think maybe not in this series, but just in general when making videos, I just need to kind of learn when to kind of just shut the hell up, man. If I'm not really talking about anything of substance, then like why even talk at all, you know what I mean? maybe it's entertaining in this context, but like half the things I say in videos are like, you didn't need to say that. I'm just gonna cut this out, you know? Like, you don't need to be talking like all the time, especially in conversations. If you're in a conversation with another person, then you're just annoying. If you're just constantly talking. Maybe I can just let, especially if it's a good level like this one, maybe I can just let the level do the talking at some point, you know what I mean? Let's go. I consciously decided to try to not talk throughout that whole normal mode. I know I was gonna beat the level pretty fast, too. But like, how was that? Was that boring? I feel like it might be boring, but I don't know. I might be surprised. Like, it might have been entertaining to watch the level. I don't know. Maybe listening to my clicks only is relaxing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still just trying stuff in this series. I will eventually like figure out a format, but this is only episode 2. It doesn't need to be perfect. Maybe by episode 50, if I'm no, don't be 2-player. Anyway, if it's episode 50 and I'm still running out of stuff to talk about, there's a problem. Oh, it's a mini game. Is this just Snake? What the hell is this? What? Why am I dying? I don't understand. Sorry, that was Discord. Oh, well, I forgot to do streamer mode again. What the fuck was the... What? What was the instructions? Trace out area. Find stars before they vanish. Dodge your trail. And kill enemies. I still don't understand what the hell is going on. Why did I die there? Why did I die there? I am so confused. What the hell does dodge your trail mean? Why am I dying? I'm so confused. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, wait, it's like Paper-Yo. I get it, I think. Oh, I'm stupid, okay. This is cool. Kind of. It's a little bit jank, I feel like. So I have to trace out the entire area. I'm stupid. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, wait. I get it. I get it. I'm just... Okay. So what's the goal? Is it to consume the entire area? Okay, no. I hate minigames. Nope. Not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's too annoying. Dude, like actually, what the hell is going on? This is a cracked page. This is actually a cracked page. It is kind of like generic modern, but it has a unique look to it. Damn, bro. Okay, this second half is a little bit more boring looking, but oh, fuck off. Actually, fuck off, dude. This page is cracked, bro. This is actually like a goated page. Let's get the coin. Let's go! I don't know why. Hey, let's go! What is that? What is that achievement? Is that like 50 coin? Or 50? 500 or something? No, that's cool. I don't know why I'm so stoked to get that triple. It's literally just a triple. But, yeah. Yeah! It's called, yeah, that's what the level is called. Let's actually see. 225 coins. Is that really a milestone? I guess it is, but is it? Well, anyway, that is the end of episode 2 of Stargrinding with Remblob. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think this was better than last time, but it still had some like hiccups. Like I ran out of stuff to talk about again. But thank you for watching. If you are watching, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. This has been Stargrinding with Remblob, and I will see you next time.